the other breaking news tonight, and this just in, murder is still illegal in the state of Texas. The last time I checked, a murderer being convicted of murder is not racist. And the last time I checked, not everything is about race, despite what Democrats say. And the fact that a black kid murdered a white kid and was then found guilty of murdering that white kid also has nothing to do with race, because murder is against the law. It doesn't matter what color your skin is. But according to so many people on the left, including that Anthony family spokesman I had on this show last night, black lives somehow don't matter.
But what this process did is shown that black lives do not matter in Collin County. This trial showed that it put emotions over the law. After Trayvon Martin and so many countless names, it has shown us that black life is not safe in Collin County.
All right, he didn't sound like Martin Luther King Jr. on this show last night. Black lives do not matter. He just sounded like a normal person. But this whole notion that black lives don't matter in Collin County, does that sound a little bit strange to anybody else? The last time I checked, a white guy got killed, not a black guy. So what the hell are we talking about? Seriously, again, a white guy was killed, not a black guy. And guess what? White lives do matter too. A white guy was killed. A 17-year-old football player, a son, a twin brother, a standout athlete, an honor roll student, by all accounts, a nice kid. But he died in his twin brother's arms after he was stabbed to death in the heart, literally, by a 19-year-old black man named Karmelo Anthony. This is a sad story all the way around. Anthony was found guilty of murder yesterday, and he was sentenced to 35 years in prison. He didn't get life. He got 35 years. So enough with the Black Lives Don't Matter in Collin County, Texas, which is total BS. It's like gaslighting on an entirely new level, and it's a lie. It's a lie because a white man was killed, not a black man. And guess what? The law does apply to black people, just like it applies to everyone else. At least it should. But instead, because of the media and this victim culture that the left embraces, this is what's happening right now in Texas.
What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do at this point? What? I'm lost for it. I don't know what to do. I got 5 boys. I don't know what. I ain't got nothing to tell them no more. You can't walk away no more.
What do you want us to do? You can't walk away no more? You've got 5 boys? How about this? Tell your 5 boys to walk away. Tell your 5 boys that pulling out a knife and then stabbing somebody in the heart is against the law in Texas and the other 49 states. And by the way, where is the father to those 5 boys? Is he even on the scene? Is he part of the picture? I'm just asking out of curiosity. Where is the father for those 5 boys? He should have an input on this too. I mean, how stupid can we be here? Tell them to walk away. Be a parent. Don't end up like this kid. This whole thing happened in a tent, by the way. It happened in a tent. Karmelo Anthony walked into the tent of another school during a track meet when it was raining. He was asked to leave. He was asked to leave that tent 15 times, according to reports, but he didn't leave. Instead, he pulled out a knife and he stabbed Austin Metcalf in the heart. That happened in a tent. And the irony here, look what happened in a tent yesterday. This was Karmelo Anthony's family. This is how they treated a reporter who walked into their family tent outside the courthouse. They didn't like him being there either.
You guys support Karmelo? Yes?
Who do y'all support?
Yes? We're just here with press just to record and talk to you guys or see what's going on. Okay.
We don't like the verdict. You came out our face now. Go ahead on.
Okay. Oh, it's a free country. You're in public. You're in public. Okay. Okay. Well, you're in public. I'm just asking. Yeah.
Go!
Whoa.
Hey, move the camera, bro. They don't want to
It's free speech. It's free speech.
Oh, so isn't that interesting? Karmelo Anthony's family literally kicked somebody out of their tent, but that reporter didn't stab anyone. He just left the tent. You see how that works? You see, he just walked away like their son did not do, Karmelo Anthony. But get this, over 18,000 people, and people are still donating, have donated money to Karmelo Anthony's defense. 18,000 people sent that family money to defend that 19-year-old right there. But apparently they used at least some of that money to move into a big, brand new house, and they also bought a Cadillac Escalade, while their son got a public defender in Texas, allegedly, reportedly, of course, but this is a story that for the first time in a long time has nothing to do with race and everything to do with the law. Karmelo Anthony killed a man because he was raised to hate white people and because he thought he was a victim. He was not a victim. Austin Metcalf was the victim.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.